Today on Healthy Meals, Good, Fast, and Cheap, I'm going to show you an easy way to make this delicious chicken cacciatore. The ultimate comfort food only takes a few minutes to prepare. It's low in fat and carbs and packed with protein. Let's get into it. First, we need a jar of tomato sauce. Any kind will do, but look for one that doesn't have a lot of added oil or sugar. Next, we need a quarter cup of fresh chopped parsley. Just rough chop it. You could use dried parsley here, but fresh really makes a difference. You need 4 cloves of fresh chopped garlic, half a tablespoon of salt. I'm using kosher, but whatever you have is fine. 1 teaspoon of pepper. You'll need some kind of shredded veggies. I really like this mix from Trader Joe's that has kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and cabbage, but use whatever you can find. Now for the chicken. I'm using frozen chicken thighs, boneless, skinless. These are super affordable and taste great. You could definitely use fresh chicken here, but I don't think it adds anything other than the cost. So start by putting a layer of sauce and then pack your chicken in the pot. I'm going to bake this in a Dutch oven, but you could also cook this on the stove, in a slow cooker, or even in an Instant Pot if you were in a hurry. I think for me, putting it in this Dutch oven and letting it sit in the oven for a few hours brings out that rich, deep flavor and caramelizes the sauce in a way that the other options don't. And so now we've got the chicken in there. Let's go ahead and put about half of our salt, our pepper, the parsley, and the chopped garlic on the chicken. Don't need to mix it, just put it in there. Don't be fancy. Then we're going to put our shredded veggies in there. Just sort of get those so they fit. Again, don't have to be fancy here, just get them in the pot. And then we're going to add the rest of our seasoning. So we're going to add the parsley, the garlic, the salt, the pepper, and then we're going to pour the rest of our sauce right on top. And again, we are not trying to be fancy. This is Healthy Meals, Good, Fast, and Cheap, not a Michelin star restaurant. So we're going to dump the rest of that sauce on there, and we are done. Put it in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit or about 175 Celsius. After about 90 minutes, we'll take it out, give it a gentle mix to flip the chicken over. You can see how much it's already cooked down, and so what we're going to do now is just very gently flip these pieces of chicken over, trying not to break them in the process. And then after you flip them, make sure everybody's back in the pool and in that great braising liquid. There we go. And so at this point, you're going to want to cover it, but you're going to want to leave a crack for the steam to come out and put it back in the oven for another 60 minutes so things can really thicken up. So now you see just how thick and rich this gets. If we'd done this on the stove or in the Instant Pot or slow cooker, it still comes out great, but just doesn't get this dark, rich color and flavor. And so that is why I really like the oven. And so at this point, the chicken will be fall apart tender. So be careful when you take it out and do your best to try and dish out some big chunks of chicken. I like to top it with a little Parmesan cheese when I serve it. You can use this fancy stuff or the powder from a plastic shaker bottle, whatever you prefer, but it really does add to the taste. And there you have it, another healthy meal, good, fast, and cheap. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing so we can continue to grow the channel. Thanks so much for watching.